Hi, I want to do my workout with you. I'm going to be lifting dumbbells. Now you don't have to have dumbbells. You could even have like a water bottle or a soup can or something. I've worked my way up to 6 pounds. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see a little better. Okay, so we're just going to start out with lifting them up. Okay, so, and what you want to do is you want to come all the way up so that your lower arm hits your bicep and then straighten. Okay, and I just like to do a little more often, especially if you're not used to doing these things. If you feel like your shoulders and arms aren't strong, I suggest doing some every day for a while with lighter weights, and then working your way up to longer periods of time, and then taking days off. So in the beginning, you just want to get your joints used to this kind of work. Okay, and then you can do heavier weights over time, maybe a month or so, maybe 2 weeks for your body. That's why it's nice to work with somebody who knows. So what I'm going to do is a tricep lift here. I'm going to straighten my arms, slightly bend, and press up. Okay, so I found that as I got older, I really needed to strengthen around my joints so that they didn't hurt. Okay, and I mean, I've been lifting light weights. I'm never doing heavy weights. I've been doing this for probably about 15 years now. Okay, but you can start at any time, slight bend and stretch. You just want to do an even amount on both sides. So if you have something like a shoulder injury and maybe you can only do 5 on one side, and you would do 5 on the other side too, because you want to build yourself up and over time. And so we really want that we don't load on a bunch of weights. Over time, we let the muscles develop around the joints, okay? Okay, so those are 2 really basic ones. Another basic one we did palms up is just this hammer curl. Again, pull all the way up and let your arms come down. Now, I've been at 6 pounds for a long time. So, and it just works for me. Okay, so these are just some of the simpler practices that we can do. And just, you can go until your joints feel tired. Okay, and if you're just starting out with soup cans, that's fine. Okay, so you don't have to go out and buy anything fancy, and then just get heavier water bottles, really. Okay, so another one is I'm going to bend my knees and I'm going to do what I call the Incredible Hulks. I'm going to reach out to the sides. Okay, I'm keeping my neck curve, and then I'm just going to do the more challenging parts of that. Okay, and then I'm going to bring one a little to the back and one to the front, keeping my head up, and other side. These are a little harder, okay, especially for me with heavier weights. We'll take another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 2, 3. And what I really recommend is that, especially as you get older, and especially for people that do a lot of yoga, that they pick up some dumbbells sometimes. I'm going to rotate my palms and I'm going to bring them up to the sides and touch, and slowly come on down. Good. I'm going to go to the front and lift. So I'm keeping my elbows bent because that feels best in my joints. And again, side and lift. And slowly come on down. And front and lift. And come on down. So good. So just really basic work. but really effective. And up front, and come on down. So what you want to remember is that when you're doing strength training, you want to get your muscle to a place of fatigue, because that's when you're doing the building. And I really recommend starting with lighter weights, more repetitions, and then adjusting over time. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm super happy to help you. Thanks. See you in the next video.